Good morning, everyone. Hope you're well. Just got another topic to deliver today. And before we get into the video, please let's do the YouTube stuff. Help your brother out. Press a like and a subscribe button. It takes 2 seconds of your time. Just press the like and the subscribe button. Many thanks. God bless you. Alright, get into the topic today. I got another download and it was about the narcissist spying and stalking and hacking. These are such low, vile human beings that, to be honest with you, if you stumbled across this video and they're still in your life now, be very cautious, because these types of individuals, they'll implement software on your phone, some apps or some hacking apps, and they will hack your phones. Like, they will hack your phones and they will just monitor. They're like monetary spirits. They will just monitor what you're doing. You won't even know. I don't even know what they're looking for. I don't even know what they're looking for. Because at the end of the day, I don't know. I don't know if it's insecurity about cheating or what, or they just need supply, so they just keep watching your stuff. And they do this through social media, which I'm sure you're aware of, but just be aware there's so many hacking apps out there and software. I don't even know how they do it. I'm not even that caught on with technology yet, but they many of them do this frequently. So I just wanted to give a heads up and a warning out there for anyone who's dealing with it, especially if they're turning up in unexpected places. Like, maybe you're on the way home from work and they just unexpectedly turn up, like randomly somewhere on the way home, or in any situation. Then just, you can run scans on your phone and stuff, but I don't know, like, it's not that advanced. To be honest with you, if you're not able to get the hacking device out, not the device but the software, the app or whatever, and they're monitoring your stuff, then just let them monitor it, because they're bored. This is what I said the other day. Everyone puts narcissists in this like bubble, in this like they're so cunning and clever and this and that. They're not. They're boring individuals that mirror you. They sit there, they study you, they mirror you, they store everything in their heads about you, and they perform like actors out on stage, dancing around. When you first meet them with the love bomb, it's like some dance. Like, they're just also, it's just a song and dance. They don't know what they're doing. They're lost individuals. And when you're took into that portal, that energy of, you're dealing with someone who's so lost, so far from the fold of God, or the universe. They're so far from the fold of spirituality. They're so far from this concept of normality and humanism and just being humane and practicing love and truth, and they're so far from that, yet they disguise themselves like a chameleon and they just camouflage themselves to be around you. They're merely living every day just to be around you. They're putting up a whole act just to be around you. And that's why, like, no one brings this to the light. Like, they're putting on a whole act just to be in your presence. So if you look at the dynamics of it, they're actually putting you on a pedestal. They're putting you higher up. They know they're no good. Deep down, they know they're no good. They know they're rotten. They know if they showed their true colours, no one would want them. They know this. And that's why when the mask slips, if you make the mask slip or you catch them out about something, they'll do a ghost or they'll do a discard, but really they're just putting you on the shelf. We've got a helicopter here now. That's what they're like. They're just always scanning. I swear, like, that's what narcissists are like. I'm not saying the narcissist is a helicopter. I'm just trying to say they're always monitoring everything. They're monetary spirits, if you heard that phrase. They're monetary spirits. They're influenced by a demonic source that makes them be like that, that makes them function like that. That's why I'm trying to rationalize it now in this video, but there's just no point of me trying to rationalize it. You're dealing with 100% a devil. You're dealing with someone who is corrupted by the devil, yeah? And there's no point me trying to rationalize it now. But these creatures, these narcissistic creatures, they're completely lost. It doesn't matter. You can't help them. You can't help them get to a point of turning it around, because they've already done so much damage in the past. It's beyond repair for these types of individuals to become in the fold of God again. Realistically, it's not impossible, because impossible is impossible, but it's highly unlikely that they'll do this. And back to the topic at hand, like, their studying goes so deep. That's why they will scan your social medias. They will set up hacking devices. If you notice your phone doing some funky movements, or it's moving by itself, or it's doing, they're weirdos. They install these hacking things. They scan your social media. They're just bored, and that's why don't jump onto their wavelength. Don't do what they're doing. If you had a look on their social media and you've seen them, best thing to do is block them. But if you've had a look and you've seen them in a new relationship, or they're getting married, or they're having a kid, and it was like, they still got you in your mind. It doesn't matter how long it's been. They've still got you in your mind, because I believe that if you're from the place, if you come from the place of someone who was truthful, honest, it's very rare in this society. It's very, very rare in this world. So, it's very rare in this world to find someone of that caliber, because this world is full of deception. It's full of liars. It's full of cheaters, and there's a mixed upon the earth are some of us that radiate with pure love, transparency, honesty, openness, and merely we're looking for a relationship to dwell in tranquility, to have, and we're offering our all and stuff like that. It's not common. Everyone's lost in it. A lot of people, not everyone, I shouldn't be so. A lot of people are lost in this world, at no fault of their own. Hopefully they find their path. But what I'll say is, you haven't got time to help a narcissist find the right path. You have to cut the cord. I made a video when I first started the channel about demonic soul ties, but it's a soul tie. Any love or feeling that you have for them is coming from this soul tie. So you need to get rid of this soul tie. You need to realize that you're merely dealing with someone that mirrored you, that studied you. They're not that person. They're not that person at all. And I say this in all my videos. I tell this stuff to myself too. That's why I'm putting these videos out there, because it refreshes my mind about stuff that I know, that I want to share with you guys. And just try and focus. They're always they're stalkers, they're hackers, they're complete and utter weirdos. They're just weirdos. And when we try and rationalize, we're putting them on too much of a pedestal, even rationalizing their behavior. You can't rationalize their behavior. Their behavior is toxic. It is. You just got to think about your own situation and about things that they've done. At the beginning, yes, it may have been all lovely, but they were studying you. And their ultimate aim is to break you down. So it's like when they get something good in their life, they're like a kid. just breaking their toy. Their ultimate aim is to break it. You know that kid that, like, when you're little, we all break toys and stuff, but I'm saying they just want to break the thing. They just want to snap the toy. Like it's a good. They just want to break it because that will make them feel good. If they're able to break something so strong, so powerful, so pure, so loving, so kind, so generous, like ourselves or like yourself, then they feel like they've won. And that's ultimately what they want to do. They want to break you and destroy you. But all I say, just a word of advice, try and maybe phone your network provider, see if there's another device on your account or your phone. That's one aspect you could do. You can also install things to scan for apps. But there's something called Pegasus. It's a software that was released by some of the governments, and it's a hacking software, but now it's available to everybody. And I think you can hack with just a phone number. Like, you're able to hack with just a phone number. It's called Pegasus. It's a hacking software, and it's out for the public now. So not a lot of people talk about this subject, but it's out there. And these people, like, it annoys me because I'd rather them just have not be able to view anything, not be able to see anything. Yeah. But at the same time, if they're that boring that they want to monitor what you're doing on your phone on a daily, after they've discarded you or you discarded them, and they just want to be monitoring you. Do you know what I mean? They're low human beings. They're bored. They're boring. I shouldn't say they're bored. They're not bored. They get thrills off watching you on your phone doing your stuff. They're weirdos, complete weirdos. So anyway, look into Pegasus. Look into these types of hacking apps. You'll see it. So many hacking apps. Even if you start exploring trying to explore what things they'll do. Even YouTube not YouTube. Google starts recommending these adverts through YouTube and stuff like that, just by you scanning to find out about this subject. Like, there's so many. It's so broad, the amount of hacking apps that they've got. But Pegasus is the main one that they use. Pegasus is like an advanced one. And people use these hacking apps for other reasons, of course. But I'm saying these narcissists, they use these demons, should I say, they use this for trying to cause some strain and some suffering in your own life. But I told you, as soon as they see you doing well, they just have to. That's why I say the best thing to you is not to post on social media, because when you post on social media after a relationship, they think that you're posting because of them, because they know for them deep down they're posting because of you. Even if they've had a new child or they got married, they haven't got over you. They've jumped to someone with the low-hanging fruit that I explained, that rotten fruit that's on the bottom of the tree. They've jumped onto that, and really they know deep down that they missed their gift from God. But whatever they've done is probably what's the word? Sorry, hold on. See, I've got a brain. It's beyond repair, should I say? It's not able to be repaired. The damage they've done, it's not able to be repaired. It's non-negotiable. They've already done something so damaging that they know that they can't come to you, and they're not going to come to you and apologize, because it's just not in their nature. They're not going to come, and even if they did come and apologize, they're probably just doing it to pull the wool over your eyes again and stuff like that. But anyway, just explore what I've discussed, to look into it, take it into account, And yeah, that's all for today. But anyway, help a brother out, press the like and the subscribe button, and stay tuned for more content. I'm going to be coming with these topics, and I hope you lot all have a blessed day or a blessed evening or whatever time you're watching this. I hope you have a blessed time, and stay on the track. Don't let these narcissists, demons, don't let them back in. God bless you all, yeah.